Hi everybody, this is Susan with Junk Journal with Susan, my YouTube name. I showed you in the last video I did how to make a Christmas card with a junk journal. A junk journal with a Christmas card and all of the different papers. Well, I thought this time, you see all this white space? Like, yeah, there's lots of ways to cover up white space. Like, you could glue paper onto it and distress around the edge. You can glue some paper on it to match it exactly and then put pockets. There's all kinds of things you can do. The one thing that I wanted to show you today, in addition to these, is another way to make a pocket. So we're going to say that this is our size that we're going to have. Cut your paper, or what this is actually a 12 by 12, and I let it go all the way out. And then if you turn it in, you can do this two ways. You can fold it in, and of course it's going to slip in there and be, one on the top and one on the farther down. But glue up here and down here. You can, if you have extra of this paper, glue it on top here so you have the whole design going, and glue up here and here, and then you have a little pocket. Stick all kinds of things in, or you can do it the other way and fold it like this and turn it upside down if you have a pattern that will allow you to do that. So then what you could do is cover this whole thing in that extra paper and glue here and here. You can put ribbon down here, make a little divot in there with your little punch, just using part of it. And you've got pockets, and then you can make pockets down here. So there's all kinds of ways you can do that. But today I'm going to show you how to use a stamp pad and cotton ball. We're going to pretend that you don't have one of these little gems to use on your distress ink. And so we're going to get a pad that I've had probably 20 years, I guess, and it still works. And then we're going to get a cutout. I had a, oops, I've lost my butterfly. I had a butterfly punch. Say that fast 5 times. And so this is the image that I got. Now my little butterfly is somewhere else. So we're going to do this several things here. I'll show you how I did these. So the first one, here's the little butterfly, and it had little cutouts. So I held on to it, got onto my pad, and I went around it. And then what you can do is, you've got all this extra white paper, then you can go around and color it. If you want to do these first, you could fill up your space however large your paper is, and it's easy to do. Just rub it across and go like this, and you have color. And it just depends. You don't need to, if you have a newer pad, you're going to get nice and dark, so you might want to dab it off on another piece and just roll it around. Obviously I have crumbs down here. Roll it around. But if you just want one, or do 2 or 3 of these, and then you can go in between. Now the other thing I did with this, on my white paper, I put this down, and then I just did this. Just go across there. I know you're going to laugh. I am doing this video on July 25th, So, you know, my Christmas in July, and here I have my long sleeve sweater on. Well, my husband and I have polar opposite temperatures, and he is never cold enough, and I am always freezing. So I have the air conditioner on for him, and I put on a sweater. So here is another one. You can go across your page and do them different um, levels of darkness if you want to. You can do that. The other thing you can do is go ahead and, excuse me, do your whole page. Get it all smeared up with your favorite color. Of course, mine is purple. Everybody knows that. And then you can go on to what you've already done. And once again, you're going to do it really dark. And it will go on top. You just keep on doing it. And of course, I'm going over my little line, but this is scrap paper, so it doesn't matter. And then you can go across your page that you've already given the pretty purple background. And there you go. And you can still see. Now, I use purple because I like purple, and I don't have a small Christmas tree punch. You can use your Distress ink and do this. If you want to do it in tan, do you have green ink, you know, and Christmas trees, or, you know, all kinds of different things. You could actually do white paper, I'm sorry, white paper with a candy cane and do a red ink. You know, there are so many possibilities. So if you have just white paper and the old brain is like, what do I do? Here are some possibilities for you. So I hope this helps you work some more on your Christmas card that's going to be a junk journal. And when I'm doing one for someone else, and when I get it all done, I will do a video and I will show you how it turned out. So I hope this helps you. Merry Christmas in July.